Okay, so this is my rough draft for my This I Believe essay, and the topic I chose was It Takes a Village to Raise a Child. My process for this essay was really I really wanted to pick a topic that was very close to my heart that I could write about with some conviction. So that's kind of how I did that. And for brainstorming and stuff, I really went back to my childhood and had to think through who really helped raise me, what experiences do I remember that really impacted my life. The only difficulty I really had with this essay was that it was kind of my first one. I'm not used to writing a personal essay. I'm used to more presenting the facts and supporting those facts and moving on, more like a research paper, stuff like that. So the personal portion of it is a little bit more difficult for me. I didn't really face any special challenges writing this essay. Normally, as a writer, when I get my idea and I start going, it kind of just takes off for me, and this especially this first draft was really kind of a free writing exercise for me, and I actually think I did better with that than I do when I try to plan it, when I think too much about it. Some of the weaknesses I see in this draft really, I think I could expand some more, or maybe use some different language to kind of draw in my reader a little bit better. I think that's kind of where I lose focus as a writer. Sometimes I don't think I maybe expand on points as much as I should. I tend to make my point as quickly as possible and move on. And I think that's really kind of one of the things I need to work on as a writer. My favorite part of this particular draft, I love talking about my grandma. She died about a year ago, and she was one of the huge influence on my life and a huge part of who I am. So it was nice for me to be able to write about her and bring back some of those great memories I have of my grandmother. This essay was actually a lot easier, I think, than some of the other essays I've written because it's personal, because it does, because it's personal, so it's easier to write about it, and it is something I believe in, so it's more sharing that belief with everybody else, and I didn't have to go find facts or do a bunch of research or do anything. It's more what's important to me. Does this draft connect to any mini lessons we've done recently? Well, yeah, it connects to the This I Believe essays we read. My one thing that I would like to improve again in this draft is maybe expand on some points, maybe figure out how to paint a picture verbally a little bit better. I hope what the reader takes away from my essay is maybe they share in my belief, or maybe they can think of experiences where somebody else did something that influenced them and can kind of identify with the theory of it takes a village to raise a child. I guess feedback from you, I'd really like to know, again, I haven't been to school in 15 years, so I feel like I've kind of been thrown into this, and I don't really understand what I need to do. That's kind of my bottom line. It would be nice to just have any kind of feedback, like, hey, you're on the right track, or hey, you're totally off, or, something like that. So I do look forward to hearing back from you, and hopefully you will think I did an okay job. So I'm going to scroll down just so you can kind of see all of my essay. So it's 2 pages. All right, thanks a lot. I will upload this right now.